video is going to be me doing my makeup left-handed, or the left-handed tag. I'm going to start off with Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation in 1C1 Cool Bone. I'm going to try and open all the packaging left-handed as well, so I've got to sort of think of how I'm going to think of how I do it right-handed and then do it left-handed. Okay. And then I usually put the foundation in the back of my left hand to dip it in with my right hand, so I'll have to do it on my right hand. Oh, that's way too much. I've got no control. So weird. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush. Look at the mess I've made on my hand. This feels really, really weird for some reason. I'm not going to try and take too long with it because it's not going to be perfect, I know. Feels really weird. I feel like a beginner again with my makeup. I keep going to swap it to my right hand. I need to like pay attention to what I'm doing. That's going to have to do really. The next thing I'm going to use is MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in NW15. And to apply this I'm using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm going to try and hold my brush in a different way. I think it's going to help. Maybe I hold it like this. Feels a bit more natural. I don't know why. It doesn't look natural at all to do my makeup like this. It's making my arm hurt. Ugh. Then cover up all my spotties. I can actually see my spotties in this light. And then cover up my scar that I got from my boyfriend's nephew when he threw a box at my face. So the next thing I'm going to do is set all that in place with Illamasqua's loose powder in colour LP010. Looks translucent to me, so I'm guessing it's in the colour translucent. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques powder brush, and I've got it in the wrong hand again. This is amazing. It smells like vanilla. Yum. Not so vanilla-y that you want to eat it though. I really like translucent powder just because it looks really natural on the skin and it doesn't look cakey at all. But the only annoying thing is that it gets everywhere as soon as you open it. So I usually open it and then just use any excess that has come off it, that has gone on the table or the floor. Yeah, I never use it out the actual container. I just use it whatever's spilled onto whatever it's on. Powder's easy to do. Just going to put a little bit under my eyes to set my concealer. Next thing I'm going to do is contour, and I'm going to use the Sleek Face Form palette in Fair, and I'm going to use the contour colour and the Real Techniques contour brush. So I've got to swap hands again. Keep putting it in the wrong hand. I don't think that looks too bad. Oh, maybe it does. Ugh. What a mistake to make her. Oh well, I'm not going out today, so it doesn't matter. But you like seeing up my nose, don't you? This looks really bad. I'm going to try and even it out by putting some on my temples. It's different on camera than it does in my mirror. Just going to go back over with my powder brush and try and wipe it off a little bit. Ah. I'm going to carry on using the contour brush and use a highlight, and it's Max Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle because it's so pretty. The next thing I'm going to use for my eyebrows is the Sleek eyebrow pencil. I think it's the eyebrow pencil in medium. It's got like a spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other end. So I'm going to brush through my brows first, not with my right hand, duh. I've been quite liking this eyebrow pencil recently just because it gives a more natural effect, like for every day. Like I started using their brow kit, oh my god, I started using their brow kit in dark brown, and it gives quite a nice ombre effect, but it's very dramatic because it's so dark, and my hair isn't that dark like the roots are, but the rest of my hair is sort of a light brownish because I dye it dark blonde over the top. Because it gives a nice brown colour. So I hate when you dye your hair brown and then it looks black in certain lights. So, and in certain pictures my hair does look quite dark, so, but not black. So if I'd have dyed my hair dark brown it would look black in other pictures. So I quite like my hair colour at the moment. These are really bad brows, but you know, that's life. I think I'm just going to leave them now. Next thing I'm going to do is blush. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques blush brush. Blush brush. I've been really loving Sleek at the moment. I'm not sure why. They do really good products, I just don't think about it. You know what I mean? But I'm going to use the blush in Rose Gold, because it's quite a dupe for NARS Orgasm, which I also have. But I actually prefer this over Orgasm just because it's not as goldy. But it is a nice dupe for it. I'm going to start doing my eyes now, so I need the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I've got 3 of these now. I've got this one which I got free with my Naked One palette. I've got another one which came free with a Book of Shadows palette from Urban Decay, and another big one. So I've got 3 of these now. Oh well, you can never have enough primer potion. So I didn't have any before and now I've got 3, so I'll never run out. Oh, and then I got like the samples that came with the Naked 3 as well, which came in like a thin packet, so you can try them all out. Then for eyeshadow I'm going to be using the Naked One palette and the MAC 239 brush, which is just a flat brush. For this I'm going to use Virgin in my inner corner. hoping this is going to be quite a nice look. But who knows? I think when it gets to the liquid liner, then it's going to be a bit iffy. And then on my crease, I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Sin. And then moving on to my crease, I'm going to use Toasted, I think that is. Yeah, I'm going to use Toasted with a MAC 217 brush. This is so hard. I'm gonna go for the grabbing technique again. I can actually get around my nose then, rather than it's just very uncomfortable otherwise. Oh crap. Forgot to conceal this spotty here. Cheeky bugger. Are you guys like me and use the back of your hand to put your foundation and concealer on, and then you end up having like a foundation stain on the back of your hand for like the whole day because you forget to take it off again? That's what happens to me. Right, so I'm going to just clean this off a little bit. I always use my leggings or my socks, depending on what's available at the time. And then just blend it a little bit more. Like so. I think that's okay. Can't tell. And then I'm going to use a tiny bit of Hustle, which is this one. Sorry, I'm pointing up with too many fingers. Which is this one. Just a tiny bit in my crease to make it a little bit darker. What I always do is just tap it on, because you never want to add too much product. So put the amount of product that I want to use on, and then wipe it clean and then blend. That'll have to do. Then I'm going to grab the 239 brush again and Hustle again with a little bit of Toasted mixed in actually, and then just go under my eyes a little bit, and a tiny bit just on the outer corners. Gosh, my eyebrows are really patchy. Oh well. I've been dreading this part. It's the liquid liner. Fun. So I'm going to zoom you right up. Right, I'm going to try and do this. It might not go well just because of the lighting. But hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'm going to try and get my mirror ready. Not quite well. Wow. I'm surprised at myself. Oh, I think I fucked it up. This is why I like using pens so much, is because you get so much control over it. Like before I would use like gel liner and stuff, and it's just hard to get like control of it. Okay, the wing isn't that good. In fact, it's all not very good. No, it's not very good. Hey ho. Oh. As if that just happened. But like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Let's look right now. Yeah, the eyeliner is really bad there. I can't believe how bad that looks. I'm gonna have to carry on along my waterline, or my lash line. This is really bad. Oh well, that'll have to do. Now onto mascara, and I'm using the Lancome Hypnose mascara. And then finally something on my lips, and I'm using MAC's Creme de la Femme lipstick because it's quite moisturising because it's a frost. And I'm all done. Doesn't look too bad from this far away, but still I wouldn't go out with it. I don't think. I tag any of you out there to do this challenge too, and send me the link on all my links down below so I can check them out. But I'm also going to tag these people: Me My Mouse 1, Rouge Rose Petal, Miss Rosie B, and Makeup Chameleon. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you very soon. Love you, bye! Mwah! Hello everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to do this lovely Valentine's Day look using only drugstore products.